Monday Night Raw, the night after Hell in a Cell. Show started off with CM Punk coming out to talk trash about beating Ryback last night, giving Ryback his first loss. And you know what? Punk is definitely the best heel right now in WWE. Not only did he sell the injuries from the Hell in a Cell match that he had, but just him playing off the crowd, him reacting with the crowd, and he's a great heel. He really is. Mick Foley comes out, to our surprise, and he gets challenged to a Survivor Series match. And the whole night basically revolves around them having to pick teams. Ryback comes out, he has Mick Foley's back, chases CM Punk away. And then when they come back from break, JTG's out there, and apparently JTG's the poor sap who has to fight Ryback. Ryback beats him insanely easily. Next match, Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett, a rematch from last Friday on SmackDown. This time Randy Orton gets the win. It was a good match. Then we get Daniel Bryan and Kane versus Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. And I was thinking during this match that, you know what, I'm in love with the tag team division right now. Whoever, I think it was Triple H, but whoever's idea it was to put more emphasis on the tag team division, like, I can't say this enough, is great. Like, and Daniel Bryan and Kane get the win. They're the tag team champions, and I don't know how much longer they can keep up this whole, like, not being able to work together thing, but we'll see. Vicky Guerrero then comes out to address the John Cena AJ scandal. She even has Cena come out there. And at first, she's showing footage of just Cena asking AJ on a date in the ring, or them hugging backstage. And I'm like, wait, so this is the proof that Vicky was talking about? Yawn. But then she actually starts to show some decent evidence. First, them out to dinner. And then them going into an elevator. It looked like Cena was getting AJ to go with him in the elevator. And even I said, like, well, Vicky actually came through. And Cena was trying to deny it, but even the crowd was saying, like, you're busted, dude. Just admit it. Champion versus champion match. Antonio Cesaro, who actually came out and did a funny promo about how Americans, how, like, the kids are fat, and how they dress up for Halloween as, like, Power Rangers, but they're fat, and it's, I don't know. I thought that was hilarious. Versus Kofi Kingston, so the U.S. champion versus the Intercontinental champion. Good match. The Miz was on commentary, but the match was cut off because Miz interfered in there. It was actually because Kofi threw Antonio onto Miz, and that pissed the Miz off, so he then attacked Kofi. Couldn't blame that there. AJ backstage is being forced to almost beg for her job back. Vicky's messing with her. Like Vicky said, oh, if you admit that you have feelings for John Cena, I'll hire you back. And AJ didn't do it, to her credit. And Vicky still hired her back anyways and made a match with her and Beth Phoenix. They do a funny segment behind the music with 3MB, and that is the three-man band. That was really entertaining. I love the three of these guys together. I think it's one of the best job squad stables that they have going on. And I love the fact that, like, they say that they're good musicians, they say that they can play the instruments, but we haven't heard them play it. In all likelihood, they can't play jack shit, but you know what? That's funny. Heath Slater and Jinder Mahal versus Zack Ryder and Santino Marella. This is the second time that they had a tag match together, and Drew McIntyre wasn't involved. And I'm just like, how come Drew McIntyre hasn't wrestled since this whole 3MB gimmick? McIntyre's the one that I wanted to get the push the most out of these three, and he's still sort of in the background. Like, how'd that happen? They announced that Jerry Lawler is going to return in 2 weeks. That's pretty fucking awesome. Like, that was only a month ago when the King had the heart attack, and he's already coming back. That's great recovery for the King. Good job. We get the match, AJ versus Beth Phoenix, and AJ got the surprise win, which is good. I really like the fact that AJ is, like, back wrestling, you know. As much as I like AJ and thought it was cool that she was a GM, I like her more as a wrestler, and I want to see her accomplish more as a wrestler. And she beat Beth Phoenix impressively, but Vicky comes out and for some reason says, I'm going to restart the match. And then Beth beats her. Okay. Sheamus comes out to talk about his Hell in a Cell World Heavyweight Championship loss. And I think this was a misstep for WWE and for Sheamus. I don't think Sheamus should have come out and, given Big Show the props. He was being too positive, and I think that's falling into the John Cena territory of, he was a better man. Maybe next time I'll get him. He came off as like a Boy Scout type of like, it's like I don't want Sheamus to be like that. I want to see Sheamus be pissed off, and I think he should have come out pissed off. And it's like before this, it didn't seem like he was taking this match seriously. The fact that he lost, I think, should have made him pissed and more serious about it. It took the Big Show to come out to brag about being champion and how no one's going to beat him, and talking trash about Sheamus being a red-haired ginger snap or something. That's when Sheamus got pissed. Did the white noise on Big Show. Very impressive. So hopefully from here on out, we'll see a more serious Sheamus. That's what I'm looking for. Backstage, Vicky Guerrero was spying on AJ and Cena, which was creepy. Then she turns to Beth Phoenix, who thanked her for restarting the match, but then just fired Beth Phoenix because she didn't get the job done. And it was like, what? Okay. I know it's just an excuse to get rid of Beth because she's actually leaving the company, but still. Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara versus Damien Sandow and Cody Rhodes, a rematch from the tag team tournament finals from last week. And it was a good match. Again, we get another great tag team match. 2 great tag team matches in one night. Seriously, what are the odds? Damien Sandow and Cody Rhodes win once again. They won just like last week. John Cena comes out, and actually the whole roster's out there. They're talking about the cure for cancer. They raised like $1 million, which is pretty fucking cool, but they said that they've been doing this for like 30 years. Why is it so hard to cure cancer? That's my fucking question, All these years and we haven't cured cancer yet. That's just insane to me. Hopefully someday soon, though. Alberto Del Rio versus Justin Gabriel. Both of these guys lost last night at Hell in a Cell. So it was a good match. Alberto Del Rio, of course, gets the win because he never loses on TV. He'll lose on the pay-per-view. Not on TV, though. And he won with that same fucking armbar move. I'm begging for Alberto to win with a different move. Just come up with a second finisher. Have 2 finishers. Come on. Foley and Punk, the last segment, both reveal who the members of their team are. Paul Heyman's actually the one who's telling Punk who he got for his team. Not before, though, that they have been promoting all night that WWE 13 is coming out tomorrow, which I can't fucking wait. Can't wait to buy it tomorrow and play it. I'm so excited, so pumped. Anyways, CM Punk's team includes not only himself, but you got The Miz, the Rhodes Scholars, and Alberto Del Rio. Very impressive team. Mick Foley comes out to reveal his team. He says he has Kofi Kingston, Team Hell No, and Randy Orton. And it looked like, whoa, that's our 5 versus 5 match. Until Foley revealed that he himself won't be in the match, and instead Ryback will be in his place, which I thought was pretty cool because I initially thought, wow, no Ryback on the team. I was surprised by that. But no, Foley's not wrestling. Ryback is. All in all, I thought Raw was a good show. My only complaints, I guess, would be that it seems like Ryback's already losing steam because he lost his first match, which I was afraid of. I was afraid that if he lost last night that people would start to not care anymore. Same thing happened to Goldberg, if you think about it. Goldberg had that 174-0 undefeated streak, and then when he lost to Kevin Nash, people stopped caring. And actually, you almost forget like what happened to Goldberg after losing the streak. So hopefully Ryback can somehow come back from this. We'll see. I'm pretty excited and pumped for Survivor Series. I like that we're already getting hyped and ready with the Survivor Series teams. I wonder if there's gonna be another one made. That'd be cool. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought of Raw and if you liked it. I will leave you with, in preparation of WWE 13 coming out tomorrow, can't fucking wait, with the Attitude Era I'm going to show you a commercial showcasing my favorite time in wrestling, the Attitude Era. As always, thanks for watching. Peace, subscribe, later!